Hello and welcome back to My 5 Rules. Today we'll be taking a deep dive into Stephan's rules for success. As one of the biggest creators in the space, it is great to see what rules aided Graham on his millionaire journey in his early 20s. Graham is perhaps one of the more timid personalities in this space, encouraging you to not fall victim to lifestyle inflation. But as a young man who made it big early on, it's great to get an insight into his rules. Stay tuned till the end to find out how you can retire before your 30s. Rule number 5. Read Think and Grow Rich and How to Win Friends and Influence People. These books are a great foundation for anyone just dipping their toes into self-improvement and for those who have been around a while. These books provide the building blocks for your mind. They teach you about the mindsets you need to adopt and how you can transform your life by simply changing the thoughts in your mind. These books will mold you and provide you with a strong foundation to build on. They teach you how to communicate and manage people and how to manifest the life you want. They're worth their weight in gold, so don't delay in making the investment. Rule number 4, track your expenses and budget. Is your money always gone at the end of the week? 1 minute is there, the next it vanishes into thin air. If this is you, then you need a plan. Set a budget for the grocery shop, entertainment, your business, and your everyday expenses. By tracking your expenses and budgeting them, you can see where you can cut back and what expenses you can reduce. This is vital for people on every income level. You need to have an idea of how much money you can spend, invest, and save. One big tip I have is to open a Revolut account. That way, you can deposit as much money into it as you want to spend that week, and you can save or invest the rest. Rule number 3. Try to avoid lifestyle inflation. As you begin to make good money, you move up in your career, or your business takes off, your disposable income will increase. When this occurs, Graham warns his followers about not falling victim to lifestyle inflation. This is where you begin to make flashier and flashier purchases because you have the power to do so. But once you do this, you develop a new lifestyle baseline, so try to improve your lifestyle by gradually making minor changes in your living standard. You also don't want to live the same way when you do take off as you do now. So when you make it big, don't let your spending skyrocket or it will backfire. Iman Gadzhi has a good rule. He has to spend 20% of everything he makes, which is a good rule, and one I recommend adopting when you start doing well for yourself. Rule number 2. Develop a credit score. Developing a credit score when you're young is one of the best decisions you can make and will put you far ahead of most people your age. This allows you to acquire capital from the bank. Whether it's for a business loan or a mortgage, you'll have it ready and waiting for when you need it. The best way to build a great credit score is to purchase a credit card, but use it efficiently. Don't make the mistake most do and start buying things willy-nilly. Instead, buy minor things with it and pay off the balance every 2 weeks so you don't run into debt, which is nothing but a spiraling circle of pain. So if you're in college or you're a young professional, do the smart thing and get a damn credit card. Rule number 1. Don't be afraid to take risks. You're young. You can be slightly more risk-averse with your money. You don't have kids to support or a mortgage to pay yet. So instead, while you have the chance, try different side hustles and pay a little bit of money to get started. If it doesn't work out, don't beat yourself up. But also don't rush in headfirst with your life savings. Spend some of your money on side hustles and leave the rest for a rainy day. It only gets harder as you get older to invest in a business and commit to it fully. So do it now while you have the chance. These rules helped Graham become a millionaire by the age of 23. While he is not as bravo as Iman Gadzhi or the other people in this space, he has great accomplishments nonetheless. So if you want a more chilled back, quiet, risk-averse life like Graham, these rules are for you. Remember to like and subscribe if you want more rules to level up your life. And I'll catch you next time. Till then, success is near in your future.